Anthony Budo, Journey Evolution, and in this video we are going to take a look at the quote, "Expectation and disappointment are far from friends, but they are close relations." So are you ready? Let's go. All right, guys, let's jump right in. I want to start out by asking you, what are your expectations in your life? And how often are those expectations met? What feelings arise if the outcome falls short of those expectations? Well, you take a few minutes and think about any of the possible expectations you may have placed either on your career, on a relationship, maybe on your family or your friends. And once you've taken the time to do so, think about how many times you experienced some form of disappointment because those expectations were unmet. I was recently struggling with some unmet expectations, and this quote served as a reminder of how important it is to temper your expectations. By allowing yourself to ease up on your expectations, it's going to help you fight against the disappointment if those expectations are not met. I know countless times in my life I've allowed my expectations to grow to unrealistic proportions only to experience disappointment and frustration when those expectations miss the mark, according to my imagined rules. And at times I still catch myself doing that today. I think many of us do this with our friends, our family, career, a partner or a spouse. And are these expectations even valid or fair? And not only do we apply our own expectations on everything around us, but we grow up having similar or even greater expectations put on us. We're expected to be a certain way, act a certain way, to live a certain way, by all of the same people that we project our expectations onto as well. And that is a lot of pressure, would you agree? So what happens when expectations are not met on either side? It typically leads to disappointment, anger, frustration, even resentment, all of those negative, unhealthy feelings that can easily ruin our day, our week, or year, even our life. So what do? How do we avoid this? Well, we control our own reaction. I think we all can agree with that. How about we begin by entering a situation or a relationship with an open mind, as opposed to what we expect the outcome to be. We ease up on what we expect the result to be, because doing that will diminish any disappointment. It will reduce the unwanted pressure that we place on our own external environment and ourselves. Now you may be saying, wow, that's great. I'm willing to give it a shot, even though that might be challenging at times. But what about expectations put on us? And that is a great question. Remember, we can only control our reaction, not the reaction of others. So if you feel the pressure of an external expectation falling on you, uncover the source and approach it with curiosity. If it's coming from a friend, a family member, or a partner, see if having an open conversation with them will help alleviate that pressure. In some cases it might help, others it may not. But as long as you focus on keeping your expectations at a realistic level, you can minimize disappointment that you might experience as you continue your journey. And remember to enter any situation, a friendship, relationship, with curiosity. Be grateful for that moment. And remember, any expectation that you put on it, to question that. See if that's valid. See if that's realistic. So now it's your turn. Leave me a comment, let me know. Tell me about an experience where the outcome of a situation or the actions of someone failed to meet your expectations. And what feelings did you experience from that? And how were you able to overcome that situation? Leave me a comment, let me know, and remember, you are not alone on this journey. Together we become stronger individuals. Educate, engage, evolve, and I will see you soon.